is a bit late tonight. Actually, 1 second. I forgot to go into a party, so the game dialogue, or the game sound is a bit quieter than I am, so my microphone takes priority over the game volume. Um, just 1 sec, I forgot to do that before doing this, so I apologize for that. Adjust audio mix, there we go. Alright, so I am sorry that I was late tonight. Unfortunately, um, I had no internet for such a long time. It was like I had no internet for like an hour, and it was oh man. Well, I had to deal with tech support for an hour, and it sucked balls. So, but now I am finally able to play and stream, which makes me happy because I really want to know what happened at the end of this. I want to know what's happening here in this story. Um, Also, I need to keep an eye on the stream, so I'm messing with my browser right now, so I can keep an eye on the chat room. Just doing that now. There we go. All right, so I can see a chat room now, and I want to know what the fuck. How did David end up in the fucking leader of the New Frontier? And how is he going to react to knowing that his henchmen killed his daughter and shot his wife? I want to know. I want to know now. So I'm gonna do that right now. Right now.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Hey, Dogstar, I'm glad you can make it. Like,
Mama.
so maybe my having tech issues with the internet was meant to happen so you could make it here to watch in time. Could be it, right?
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey,
Oh shit.
what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself.
Well,
It's Paul,
Oh,
but my friends call me Jesus.
I won't tell them if you don't. Or
I
her.
fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
Her or him.
Goddamn
I won't
right
tell
she
your
is.
boss if you don't
wanna
tell
shoot
them.
me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
You would think he would be more worried about his wife laying on the ground bleeding to death than being like, hey, you guys. Well, what she doesn't know can't hurt her, right?
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, don't worry about
Here
it.
it is.
Chances are I'll probably be more engrossed in this game than chat.
Let's take it and go.
What else is in here? Can I take the ladder with me? That ladder might be handy.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Yeah, good job. Toss the propane tank when you're trying to be
Of
stealthy.
course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't
You don't
work
have
out.
to shut up.
Sorry. I'm just sick
You
of
don't
this
have to
shit.
shut up. I like being
just thought
being talked to.
This one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kiddo zombie.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's... I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
Zombies.
They're not people. If they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here.
Yeah,
You're
apparently
here. We're still
Robert
alive.
Kirkman created
That's
this
what
world
matters.
where zombies never existed. Like, not even in media or
can we
movies.
go back now?
That's why they don't call them zombies. Like, this world has never had any experience with The Walking Dead before. So even in media, movies, whatnot, video games, absolutely no media referring to The Walking Dead. So that's why these people don't know what to call them. That's why, like, everyone has their own name for them.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay. Somebody's
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
thought that
hurt.
was, like, you know, kind of
worse.
cool
You really
concept.
think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna
So
think if
it's
he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this.
So this is probably like
He'd want us
5
to survive.
years
Been
after the
surviving.
zombie apocalypse
Here,
first started?
At home.
Barely.
Roughly 5
I'm
years?
sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
And suddenly we were warped into the Stranger Things. With the synth music. What's up with that? Swing away, Meryl. Swing away. As soon as it's daylight, my ass, it's still dark out.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Look at who's at your feet, dude.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened. Not after all this time.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Wait, what were you saying was actually cute?
Let's go!
I'm just now noticing it. Are you talking about that, like, montage? That packing up montage with the Stranger Things reference in music, apparently? Like, I want to believe it was like a reference or homage or something. Because it sounded way too much to be Stranger Things, to be unique.
Oh, God. Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe her.
I just find it hard to believe that David didn't notice his wife laying on the ground, bleeding,
in Richmond,
at his feet.
Oh my
like,
God.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
It's complicated.
It's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know...
I know, right?
He was just trying to get payback for what was stolen.
I'm sorry, but the woman on the ground would have gotten my attention first.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
You know,
Come
one
on
of your
already.
men
It's
killed
asking
your
for it.
daughter, right? Like,
Maybe
I
you think
feel
it's
like...
okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Like, I feel like that's the first thing I want to say is, one of your
Looks
men
like the
killed your
rules
daughter.
don't apply
I just
to
want to point
everyone,
that
huh?
out.
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
I know, right?
Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Yeah, one of your men killed her.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
One of your men killed her. Say it. One of your men killed her.
It's strange
Do
grieving
it.
for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Tell him that...
How?
Okay, good. One
How
of your
did she
men
die?
killed her. One of your
Tell
men
me
killed
how it
her.
happened.
They shot her in
Please,
the
I need
head.
to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business.
Hopefully he
She
says
just found
one
her
of
lost
your
headphones in
men.
the dirt. She was smiling.
One of
And
your
someone put a
men.
bullet in her head.
One of your men. Oh my God.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her?
One of your men.
An animal with your mark.
Thank you.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went
Right.
down out there?
Right?
I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I don't know, Kate. We were on our last legs.
Javi.
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
For you, maybe. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all. Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well.
Found
I
out
hope
if
you haven't
Kate
been
was
handled
pregnant?
Too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
That
Spinach from
fucking
Clint's
cake.
garden? Or a
Cake.
delicacy
Definitely
by
cake.
yours truly?
Yes.
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct.
Well,
We're
I mean,
usually
even if
pretty
she
strict
was
about who we
pregnant,
open our doors
she's
to.
sure as hell not
Your brother's
pregnant
word
now.
counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
I guess you could.
What always happens? You trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it.
It was Badger
Max,
that
how did
did
this
the
start?
shitty things. Max was trying to just be
Don't
civil.
look at him.
Even though he was a dick about it.
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can
I
always
should
judge a
have
man
killed
by
that
the
guy.
company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe.
Right?
Your
Like,
Dr. Friend
there
too.
wasn't even anyone nearby to
The
even
rest of you.
ask.
You're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Aw, Trip's mad at me.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Yeah, then he killed the kid, right? Like, I'm wondering how David is going to handle Badger with that whole scenario. The North Star, well, that would be this one, it looks like.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott.
Hey,
Conrad,
Tekka.
maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least.
That's an understatement of the century.
And I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Actually, like, kind of
I gotta
impressed
tell you, man,
with how
I
much of
thought
how
you
big
and
of a
Kate
role
were,
Jesus plays in
you
this
know.
story.
I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
You know, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Jesus being a badass. Better up! That one was a foul. Foul ball.
Batter up, fuckface.
Oh, come on. I just said that. Well, minus the fuckface part.
Your ass.
You want a piece of this?
That day. Ava! She came back to help me. Oh, it's Clem.
You should be more careful with this.
Yay, Clem!
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him.
Oh shit, are they talking about AJ?
They were
She
gonna
talking
let
about
him
AJ?
die.
I've been curious about AJ for a long, long time.
Dave and I
gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. Just like that little guy.
Right?
Hope I don't have to use that. Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Shit. Hang in there, goofball.
Don't do it here.
You better.
Don't do it here. Don't do it here. Oh my god. Why are you doing it here? Why are you doing it here?
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit. AJ! Shh!
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
I had nothing left to lose. AJ was gonna die if I didn't.
He's gonna die anyway. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the New Frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you.
That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Oh man, this is a tough choice. This is a tough fucking choice, but how much I wanted to do the other one, but this one makes more sense and it'd be better.
I'm sorry, Agent. I wish I could do more for you.
Come on, Clem.
Oh! I know, right? Like I wanted to so bad. Like say goodbye and then spit in his face.
Would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Like I want to so bad. Like that
This
would have
is
been
the date
great.
circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
I want to look around first. Maybe talk to people. Nope, no one wants to talk to me right now.
We can maybe push this to climb up.
If any of us help, this fence might go.
Go, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Oh shit, I'm being timed. Fuck. Fuck. I'm being timed. I'm being timed. I thought I had infinite time. I thought I had infinite time, but I do not. I do not. Fuck. Fuck.
Locked.
Look for
Fuck.
another way in. It's our only chance.
Fuck. 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 I don't like being timed. I don't like this pressure.
Making it heavier.
I do not like this pressure. Cool. Alright, cool. I think. Oh no!
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
How? Maybe there's a carjack in here?
With no wheels.
Carjack! It's gotta be a carjack in there, like underneath. Grab the carjack.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
Oh, the handle but oh fuck.
Tommy!
Come on, man. I don't like this fucking pressure.
Harvey! It's not holding! Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
For you to reference sliding like that is not as easy as it looks. Like, you don't just slide like that. Although, Jesus is wearing a leather coat, it might slide.
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
I thought
Thanks,
you were a
Jesus.
good man.
Well, I
We
mean,
need
she
to
had a
barricade
gun
the door.
pointed at me.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
I know, right?
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Fine. Take care of them. It's about time you stepped up.
You got some nerve.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
is all this?
Oh shit.
These could
Looks
come
like
in
a.
handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
It looks like
I
an
might be going
armory
crazy,
or
but
cache.
I think these came from Prescott.
A cache, whatever.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Who the fuck are you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
The Kingdom, so this must take place after the main Walking Dead series.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Ow!
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Yes, 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 yes.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Good.
Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Press triangle to keep bashing his skull. Yes, okay. Boop!
That's enough, man. He's gone.
Eh.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you.
Hey, Candy.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
I needed that.
Yeah, I bet you did. Thanks, you too.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother. You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make
Yay,
things right.
finally closing.
My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Yeah, he did.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Nose is running.
Keep looking.
I need to find my cushion or my tissue.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? I need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
No, I don't want Jesus to go though.
Fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Considering his mind is all over the floor in the upstairs office. If he does mind, just grab some of his mind and you'll be good to go.
thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead. What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Yeah,
You know
move any
Javi Garcia?
slower.
Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
I just thought it would be louder. I didn't realize it would knock it down.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless.
I didn't mean to cut Gabe off there, make him feel like I wasn't hugging him.
Javi!
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Now I kind of feel bad.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you think it's worse on the road, but you have to see reason. This isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Oh, jeez.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
Oh,
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
Now Kate is mad at me.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
Just know that if we do run into her, she's not a big fan of your dad.
Why not?
You should ask her. Or maybe both of them. We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line. I'm sure it's like Christmas every morning.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Me?
Yay, free Doug Star!
Javi, Kate, and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
You can always catch it on
She's
the
been ordering raids on peaceful communities,
past
sending
streams.
more men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
I'm sure it does.
It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Well, shit. That was the end of the episode. Well, shit. Wow, I was in the minority for keeping the Mariana's death to myself. And majority for saving AJ, that's good. Majority for destroying Badger Skull. Only 5% killed him quickly. Oh, you could have let him turn? Oh, maybe I should have done that. And 5% let someone else kill Badger. Huh. Man, that was a close one, siding with Kate or David. Huh. Alright, so that was the end of episode 3. Sorry it got so late tonight because of internet being shitty. But yeah, make sure if you want to check out episode 4, make sure to tune in tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming, continuing the story tomorrow night. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter at DeadBurgerKing or my Facebook. Give my Facebook a like at facebook.com/dbk.aka.deadburgerking. I'll always post on both of those sites when I'm doing a stream or if there's a change to a current stream schedule. If you follow my Facebook or my Twitter, you will always be on top of when my next stream is. And speaking of, I will be back in about 15 minutes to continue Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories tonight. So make sure to tune in for that. Until then, again, make sure to follow me on Twitter at DeadBurgerKing or give my Facebook a like at facebook.com/dbk.aka.deadburgerking. And yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes.